1, 2, 3. TMB. One, two, three. Hello and welcome everyone to Dev Time Friday. Is this going to happen every Friday? Probably not, but I want to try and do this on Fridays because at the moment that is my day off. So, hello and welcome again. Essentially, we're going to be working on TMBSMP, both the main server and a little bit of Season 2. That's right. So, one mistake we made with Season 1, let me lower my music. So, the mistake we made with Season 1 is essentially we tried to cram too much in too little time. We did amazing for what we could do. Me and Jude did amazing. Jude, massive fucking shout out to you. You did awesome. You helped out so much. Also, shout out to Omar. He helped by building, I think, a couple of the structures around spawn. Yeah, he built this. I know that. And he helped build the well at spawn, which is super cool. I'm right now working just primarily on updating my documentation for Season 2 because at the moment it's a bit scatterbrained. I can't show that because that has IP addresses and I don't want to show that. So, as mentioned in the Murderbirds SMP Discord, there we go. I showed my production list for a sec. That is something I could actually show. Yep. Okay, so for those of you who are in the Murderbirds SMP Discord server for more than a few months, you can request access to record with us. Assuming you have like no strikes, you're pretty active in the server, in the Discord, in the Minecraft server, all that. So, as you can tell, right now I'm working on a bunch of stuff. So like Rise of the Cave Dweller, that one's been postponed. Season 1, Episode 1, still need to film that. Still need to film the official trailer. Still need to film My Health is Mental Episode 2. Still need to edit Episode 1. Spoilers. Dev Time Friday. I don't really have any notes right now for what I'm doing. But I want to show you something cool. So if I reopen this, let me close that. So this is the Dev Time server, like Coda. Did I just kicked from my own server? Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm not using a client, I swear. Oh, oops. Is it because I'm... Oh my god, Grim hasn't been... Oh yeah, my anti-cheat. I haven't tuned it yet on this server. Oh no. Yes, see, look, now that's fine. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I cannot believe I haven't tuned Grim. Oh my god, that's funny. Getting kicked from my own fucking server. How dope. Still need to figure out, like, what I'm doing, because, hold on, watch this. So, let me leave and rejoin. So, it's going to spawn me in the server STR. So, I've been working on multi-server support. The main issue has just been, like, making it secure. Still not quite there, but, let me do server. So, let's say we want to go to SMP, go to the actual SMP, which I don't want to show. As you can tell right now, like, I'm still working on some stuff, and then if I wanted to go back to STR, boom. God damn it. I'm jumping! Okay. I might have to disable Grim for like a little bit, because that's gonna get annoying. Because watch, TMBSMP, I'm gonna do the exact same fucking thing. Let me recreate the same setup. So, just any stairs will work so long as I can water block them. I believe it's under utilities. Yeah. There's no way this is gonna trigger Grim. Or is this a vanilla anti-cheat feature? There's no way. Yeah. See, I've tuned Grim for the most part with the help of a couple people on this server. There's still a couple things that will trick it. But also, Grim on this server does not have the power to kick you. It warns us. It warns the mod team that, hey, this player is like trying to fast break or something, or place blocks in air every now and then. But so long as it's not happening a ton, and we teleport to you and you aren't doing malicious shit, eh. Now I get to deal with waterlogged items. Ugh. No one likes dealing with that. There we go. So this is the official server that people can join. Ignore me playing around with pixel art. I was trying to figure out how to make this a knife instead of a sword in the mouth of Murderous, because they hold a chef knife, not a sword. So I made this, which kind of looked okay, and then I looked up a picture of a chef knife and actually like used slabs and crap. And it worked. Let me make sure you can't hear my desktop, because I don't want to get copyright striked. Also, I think I figured out why I was so quiet. So for whatever reason, whenever I reset Windows, it sets every microphone attached to the system to 60% volume in like the sound manager panel thing. Properties. Close. It's like sound settings or something. Sound control panel. recording, microphone, properties, levels. So it keeps setting this microphone to like 60% instead of 100. And like as you can tell, there's no apply thing. It just does it automatically. There we go. It just does it automatically. So hopefully it stays like this. Sometimes after Windows updates it does this, but I'm also on Windows 10 now because screw Windows 11. If it wasn't for my sibling, I would be on Linux, but we share this computer, even though it's mine, and they much prefer Microsoft's service, so. All their stuff is compatible with Linux, except for, like, when we tried, like, switching over to Linux on Linux Mint, we had an issue in OBS where the mic was really delayed for whatever reason. Like, the real-time monitoring didn't work properly. So that is one thing, like, Microsoft does have. Is the Windows low latency mode works really, really well. Especially for my low-end mic. Oh. Let me call Jude, or like text Jude. Jude. That's a scammer. Go away. You can hear me tip-tapping on my phone. Love it. Yeah, we have worked pretty hard on multi-server support. By we, I mean me. But I'm hoping to get some builders and some writers for Season 2 soon. Because I have no idea what I want to do, because this is the first place you spawn. And there's some configuration stuff I need to do in the server, like properties. Specifically relating to idle timeouts and like how many people can be in this server by itself. Because here's the thing, oh, well, whatever. So this says 500 players, but I can enact like this server, tell it that it can only have like 40. I'm above the void right now. Fuck. I'm just gonna get kicked. Oh no! I'm being rate limited on my own fucking server. Oh my god. Let me stop STR for a sec. And go to server properties. Holy fuck. I cannot believe I just got kicked from my own server. STR server prop. View edit. See, this is something I can show because it's just showing an internal IP address, right? Yeah, it's just going to show the internal IP address. Yep. Cool. It'll show the server port, but you can't access that. Allow flight. True. People can now fly on the server, which that'll be disabled later. Max players, we're gonna set to like fucking 20 because I don't expect to have that many people. Idle timeout Is that in seconds? So we'll do like nice 69 seconds. Player idle timeout. Is that in minutes or seconds? I don't fucking know. Minecraft server properties idle timeout in seconds. Number of minutes. Okay. It does not specify that it's in minutes. Love that. Okay, idle timeout in minutes. We're going to put 5 minutes. If you're idle for 5 minutes, it just kicks you. And we can actually test that in a minute. Yeah. Save to server. I'm just going to close that because that's fine. Yes, upload. Thank you. All files have been transferred. Now open RDP. Now I need to grab my command to start the server. People are texting me. Why? LIM. Where's the murder birds? You okay? All right. Team B meet Coda. Oh, hold on. The server. Oh my god! I haven't updated that one. It still thinks that it's named that. I'm pretty sure YouTube will get mad if I say it. But I named STR something somewhat inappropriate when I was first setting it up. And I haven't updated the dot. Are you okay? Shared externally. I know. Can you function dark mode Google Docs? Are you okay? There we go. Dark mode Google Docs failed to load properly. We love that. Alright. Boom. Now I can do server procs. Where's STR? I could actually probably run with less RAM, but TMBSMP. So hold on. So I stopped STR. Watch this. If I try and join Coda, it's going to tell me that it couldn't connect, even though the proxy is currently online. Oh no! I shut down the proxy, not STR. Oh, I'm so stupid. So I just edited a server while it was live. Oh, that's so dumb. Let's restart STR real fast. Hopefully it didn't corrupt anything. This is why you gotta pay attention to, like, what you're doing. Because, as you can tell, I probably didn't screw anything up. Like, it's probably fine. But still, like, it's not a good thing, particularly to work on a server while it's live, especially the server properties. You can screw things up. I love Linux terminal never working how you think it will. Alright, so every server is on. And Grimacy's on. Cool. Alright. And I set my... It just spawned me in the air. You're not supposed to do that. What I've learned is like do 0.5. That way you're on the center of the block. And you open F3. This is not set up right. Something's wrong. I'm gonna do this on my other thing. Because I have better F3 and I prefer it. So as you can tell in the cyan, I have my pitch. And my yaw. So we'll do 4.8. MV set. Alright, so now if I die, I should spawn back there. Yep. Cool. Alright. Well. Okay, so the proxy doesn't catch everything. There we go. Max tick time. Oh, there's a wiki page for the server properties. Yay! Look at this. Okay. Alright, so players in the air for 5 seconds get kicked. Huh, I can have a code of contact thing. Oh, I can actually allow for enable query. Okay. And then we don't enforce whitelist. At least not traditionally. Oh, there we go. So hold on, let me go to Moderators real fast and figure out what the f is going on. Let me close that. So I believe this is the correct one. So this one should be the one with actual shaders and all that and whatever. Yep. Okay, so why does the other one not have that enabled? So open folder. So it's going to be TMB0. Copy address as text. Open a new window. Profiles. TMBSMP Coda. Oh. Apparently I didn't have any of my mods. Oops. Boom. Alright. Coda. Shaders. Not screenshots, I need shaders. Then I use Complementary Reimagine the most, Low on Fire, and Spleef. Yeah. Alright, so in theory, Coda should now be set to the same profile as close. Let's see. So that I can actually have this be TMB and the other one actually just be Coda instead of having to switch between them a ton when I want shaders. I didn't mean to join. Off. I just spammed the crap out of my own chat. Enabled Complementary Reimagined. My computer's probably fine. Yeah, only 4 gigs of VRM being used. Then better F3. Yes. For anyone who plays Minecraft a lot, better F3 is actually like super awesome, and I highly recommend it. So look, now that's fixed. Boom. Ow. You okay? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Huh. Let me think. I don't know what that is. Huh. It is recommended to leave this empty. Screw you. I will put it to what I want, which is the internal server IP of my host. So, on Coda, I'm not hosting over Apex. I'm self-hosting. So, do I know if Season 2 will be completely self-hosted? No. That's why we're having over, almost an entire year to do testing, because I don't want to screw this up. I don't. I really, really don't. So, I think there's only a few things development-wise I need to do to Season 1. So I'm going to enter the game incorrectly. That way I'm not affected by it. Yep. Okay, server is actually working. Good. Usually you don't get to see this, but I need to update every goddamn one of these command blocks. Because you see, right now, it just kind of gives you things without any feedback. So hold on, let me... So I'm no longer a server operator, right? Sorry, hold on. Let me leave and rejoin correctly so that the game affects me. So watch the chat. So like I got speed, there was no feedback. I got invisibility, jump boost right now. There was no feedback for that. So that's kind of what I want to add. Let me re-op myself. Which I love this. I can re-op myself through the Discord. So as you can tell, it shows at applied speed to I wish to exist. That's a server command. Players can't see that. So alright, and then now we're going to spectator. Just gotta be careful not to break the wrong thing. See, look, I'm getting like blindness and crap. So this is the pattern I use for the command blocks. Not scientific or anything, but just random. So let's start with this one. This one gives invisibility for 10 seconds. So what this is now going to do is tag, give at everyone with tag equal lava. Hold on. Okay, it's... And we're going to do... So tag equals boost. So in theory, it should only take 4. There we go. So tag equals boost. So now we're going to do slash MSG. Do I want to do Telraw? Yeah. But only if you have the tag boost. And then we'll like add a custom color or some shit in a minute. Ow. Because like we want this, or yeah, we want this to run anyway. But we also like want this to exist. So now let's give me chain. Then this one's going to slash tag. Oh, slash tag remove. We love that. Tag. So if you have the tag boost, remove the tag boost. So I think, in theory, we're just gonna have to wait for them. That or, hold on. Also, yeah, we added a wall over this. It's actually not that tall. And we have found out it is very barely possible to get over it. Because of the jump boost plus wind charge move that we found. That is why the mace is not in this minigame, because that would be completely fucking overpowered. I'll put it this way. You can almost, you can pretty much get onto this platform just by using a wind charge and jump boost. Slash. There we go. Now I have the actual tag. So, fuck my inventory, dude. Fuck my inventory. No one likes it. Oop. Oh, well, you got resistance. Wait. Was I inside the wall for a sec? What? You can get into the block with an ender pearl. So I haven't seen the Teleraw message yet. So I might have to go down there and do it myself. Let's not do that. Please. Oh, that's why. You are now invis. Look. Hold up. But it didn't remove the tag. Real quick, hold on, look. Applied, or hold on. I can't see. Added tag effect, you are now invis, but it didn't remove the tag. Let's not fall, please. Oh, that's why. Makes sense. You are now invis. And look, it works perfectly. Let's go. So now I just want to set up the Teleraw messages. You are now invisible. Okay, so let me message that to myself. Thank you. God damn, I ain't heard that song in a while. Fucking Billie Eilish. DM to MPCL. Sanity. Play director. There we go. You are now invisible. Hell yeah. So as you can tell, like, it's gonna show you are now invisible. Hold on, what if I made it, like, from the sheep, from Enderman? Entity.
We're going to Walmart, the bank, and to get something to eat. Do you want to go?
Sure. I have to get shoes. Alright, I should go exist. Yeet. Hey, Jude. I will return later for more Dev Time Friday.